If you will indulge us a little bit, at Ariel Investments, you guys are watching the markets, watching the investment space. What do you make of today's market environment? Is there a little froth? Are you worried about higher interest rates? How do you see it?
We do think there's more than a little froth. You know, the enthusiasm that's out there, I know you guys talk about it on the show, what's been happening with the SPACs, what's been happening with all the IPOs, all of the meme stocks. There's just a kind of euphoria out there. Investment sentiment is very, very, very positive. And being a contrarian and independent thinker, those are all signs for us that we think the market is very top heavy, especially with the large cap growth stocks and some of the faster growing growth stocks. So we would think it's a time for caution, a time for conservatism. And if you're going to be buying, to buy the value stocks that are still undervalued. And
we know you like value, you're a deep value person. Do you also think, though, that we would see a correction within the equity markets, that is to be expected, whether it's a 10% correction or something more significant?
I think we could expect at least a 10% correction. You know, we have historically high PE multiples here. And the one thing I didn't mention earlier in the commentary is that we do think interest rates are going to be significantly higher than people anticipate. We think this higher inflation, we had inflation data today that was higher than expectations. We really do believe that we're going to be, getting 4%, 3.75% inflation for the next 4 years. And that'll force interest rates higher, which will mean those large cap growth stocks are going to be not so inexpensive when you factor in those higher discount rates.